I made this record for you to jam, so use it.
From the theme parks to downtown brick streets, from winter garden to sandy bare feet, everywhere the light touches is our kingdom. We're spilling tea and dropping wisdom. Don't worry about missing the headlines. We're here to help. It's the Orlando Shine.
It's the Orlando Shine Show with the boss and Brendan.
Hi, that was John, and this is Brendan, and tonight we're hanging out in Maitland.
Fancy Maitland.
Yeah, right in this food hall.
We're not just in Maitland. We're at Pizza Bruno in Maitland.
Thank God. Thank God. Did you guys hear that beautiful, dulcet country singing voice? That was
mine?
That was, no, it was
not
the
mine.
voice of
Mine.
Lexi Flood.
That's me. Lexi.
Lexi Flood.
Lexi's the general manager here at Pizza Bruno
I
Maitland.
sure am.
And you're
That is
killing
us.
it. How long have you been here, Lexi?
So I personally have been here about a year and I'd say 3-4 months, but Pizza Bruno has been here for about a year and a half.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And killing it.
We're doing really well. We're doing really well. And the cool thing is about this location is every day, we have people that come in and they're like, oh my God, I didn't know the Pizza Bruno was here. It's like, well, now you do, and you better come back.
Yeah. Oh, and I should have said no cussing because I wanted to cuss for
And we
you.
also
We're
should
good.
say we have attorney Mo DeWitt with us as well.
How you doing?
Hey.
Mo's here, but he's TikToking.
Aren't we all?
TikToking and bebopping.
But no, we have a Pizza Bruno in College Park where
Uh-huh.
Brendan and I live, but it's always nice to have more Pizza Bruno.
Curry
Always.
Ford. There's Curry Ford.
Yes.
That's the OG.
And
OG.
are there other locations?
No, that's
three.
us three. Yep.
More than enough.
More.
Three Musketeers. Bruno could. You're welcome. You
That
can
was
use
great.
it. Bruno said he couldn't come today because he's doing a cooking class.
Yes, that was here. We had a cooking class here for Advent Health. That was a big event. And then it's also his daughter's birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
that's the real reason.
So real quick, Lexi, what makes this Pizza Bruno Maitland different than maybe the other ones?
So this will obviously location because College Park and Curry Ford, I'd say, are more like downtownish area. We don't really have anything like Pizza Bruno over. We don't
Less
have
dangerous
anything.
here. No, I'm
It's
just kidding.
yes.
In Maitland?
Sorry,
Yeah,
but
in
no,
the sleepy hamlet of Maitland.
No, Maitland's great, but I think that there is nothing like Pizza Bruno in this area. Really?
Yeah,
honestly,
no competition.
No, we do stand alone.
Agreed.
You know, truly.
And it's not just, and it's wood fire pizza.
Correct.
Right? Okay.
Yes, all wood fire pizza.
Neapolitan. Am I making that
Neapolitan
up?
style, so it's true, authentic Italian style.
I know
what you
it's-
get in Italy.
It scored well with that guy that goes around and eats pizzas. What's his name?
Me?
From game the
Bruno. Just kidding.
Me? I eat a lot of pizza.
sports something.
Dave Portnoy.
Yeah, he came in and he
yeah.
loved it. Right?
Yes.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a while ago. He did. He gave us a good rating. I don't know the rating, but it was good.
I think it always starts at 7 with Neapolitan. I think he gave it a 7.5 or something, which is really good.
I think Neapolitan might be
8,
6. It might be a little lower.
Oh, okay, but he went high for
yeah,
it.
He went high for it.
Yeah, and he ate the whole thing, which he usually.
I'm trusting you. I didn't see this review. But
Okay.
I'm trusting you.
It was several years ago. I
On the
remember
record.
that.
Yeah, so he knows
The
what's up.
space here is different than
It is.
the Curry Ford location and the
Yes.
College Park location.
It is. It's different. I think that what they try to do for each store is give each store their own vibe, and each store has their own character, if you will. We're more like a cafe style, like you
Yeah.
said, it's a market-ish vibe.
Because it's
you know?
and not in the sense that you're like little stalls in a big open room. It's every concept under this roof has its own little space.
That very
right?
much so.
Yeah. So
yeah.
peas in a pod doesn't. I don't know.
It's
With
a great
one little
spot.
hallway.
It really is.
Well, who are the other? There's a bar.
There's a bar, down there. Did you see it at all? Were you
Mo's
able to
hitting it
have
up.
I've seen the bar.
You-
Seen the bar.
I see
had
it.
a bunch of drinks at the bar.
Correct. Yes.
Good wine
yes.
selection.
I saw it many times. if you
Wave
will.
Sushi.
Wave Sushi,
Which
yep.
Mount Dora, right? That's where they're
Yes.
from.
Yes.
There's a foxtail
Award-winning.
here.
Of course, there's always a
It
foxtail.
doesn't say, right?
Yeah. And then
There's a
one
corner
more.
on the street. There's a foxtail there.
Foxtail. There's a Pilates studio, so you can get your pizza and then work out. Or
Pizza and Pilates.
There you go, pizza and Pilates.
That sounds like a fun. I've always wanted to do a sushi and booch kind of an event where you have
What is
sushi
that?
sushi and kombucha.
Oh.
Sushi booch.
There you go. You could do that.
You can do pizza and Pilates. Probably Pilates first and then pizza.
No, I think you do them at the same time.
Same time?
Same time, yeah.
God, that would kill me. I don't think my body could.
I would do
handle
the
all
pizza
that.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah, pizza good.
You get pizza good.
Everything else,
I'm like, I'm
and
done.
then sleep. Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Okay, what else did we have today? We've had meatballs, which were delicious,
Meatballs.
gigantic.
So good.
Those fried mozzarella sticks are as big as my head.
They're amazing, though, right? They're so good. Well,
Made in house.
they are made in house. You want to hear something funny? So I love mozzarella sticks. I love them so much. I will eat them at the movie theater. It's a problem, and those are garbage. Those are garbage. So Bruno and I were talking, and we both decided let's bring mozzarella sticks in, and they've been a huge hit.
Yes.
And because they're handmade. I mean, we hand bread them. We cut the mozzarella ourselves.
Covered with
they're
parm.
legit.
I think sticks is not the right word, though. They're
Logs.
more
Yeah,
like
yes.
logs.
Yeah, that's a log.
Logs.
Yeah,
That's a great-
mozzarella
Mozz-
bricks, mostly
Mozz
bricks.
logs.
Mozz
Yeah.
logs.
Mozz
I like that.
logs.
Can we rename that?
Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah, we're doing it.
So Mo, I don't know what I'm trying to say. So Bruno does classes.
Yes.
Because, so if people want to learn how to make this award-winning pizza, what other things does Bruno's Pizza do?
So we do with the classes. Like for instance, we had one today. We did an adult class, which is really cool. We're gonna really
Naked? Like an adult?
adult.
Oh, okay.
No, no.
I can't take him anywhere. I'm sorry.
It's fine. We love
John
it.
was suddenly interested.
We close the doors. We turn off the lights.
Okay,
no.
yeah, mood.
But we
Put on some Nora Jones.
Lots of don't listen. Just keep going. Blinders. But no, we're trying to transition into more of like a fun evening for adults to come out and like have some drinks and make pizzas. When we first started doing those classes here at the Maitland location, we did it for kids. And it's so much fun. We give them little chef hats and little aprons, and they just think they're little Brunos.
Because
It's
kids
so
should be
cute.
making you pizza, you know?
Yeah, it's
They're cheaper.
so-
It's cheaper labor.
Yeah,
It is.
oh my-
Big fan of child labor.
Right? I bet they could get the sauce all covered equally with their little
I mean,
hands.
children are great laborers in general.
They are.
Do you make your kid work, Mo?
Yeah, he's building a little apartment in the backyard right now.
For himself?
Yeah.
A little tiny house?
Exactly.
Or a
You know?
dog house?
Depends how it turns out.
He's
But
just
either
a
way,
little
he's living.
boy. Oh my gosh, I hate it.
They have small hands, so they can put more little
Exactly.
pepperonis on there.
Yeah,
Perfect.
all the pepperonis.
Perfect. Yeah.
Liz, I know y'all are busy. Where can people find more information about Pizza Bruno?
So they could go online on the Pizza Bruno website, obviously. Our store, the Curry Ford store, and the College Park store is all on there, but
Okay.
also on social media too, Instagram. I know they're pretty big on TikTok.
Yes. If you're ordering from Uber Eats, make sure you find out what location you're ordering from. I'm sure that happens a lot.
Thank
Don't
you.
mess that up.
Thank
No, you dummy.
We will gladly help you and take care of you, but yes, double check, please. But yeah,
I've done
anywhere
that.
social media.
And then, all right. Thank you so
Lastly,
much.
if
What?
Bruno actually is listening, I text him
What's up?
every time I'm back home in Michigan because
Do
he
you?
loves Jet's Pizza and I love Jet's Pizza.
Yeah?
So we text about our love for Jet's
Oh, that's
Pizza.
awesome.
That's cute. You
Common
send each other
ground.
pictures while you're eating.
I
And
do,
say
actually.
selfies,
I
little
do.
selfies.
Yeah.
It's
Little
awesome.
sassy pictures of eating
Sassy.
pizza. I like
Adult.
that. We, I do want to do. I have to talk to Bruno. I want to do a sexy chef calendar,
Should.
Oh,
and I think Bruno making a date pizza for someone
That
photo
would be
shoot.
so funny.
Right?
I'm fully on board.
Okay, cool.
To
Like a ghost,
watch.
like a ghost thing.
Oh,
Like,
that's
he's
funny.
behind them, helping them make a pizza.
That would be
Like
hilarious.
he's the ghost?
No, like the movie Ghost, and you're doing the pot.
But
Like
who's
Demi
the ghost?
Moore.
But who's the
Yeah.
ghost? Is he Demi Moore or is he Patrick
We
Swayze?
can
Yeah.
decide.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Or is he Whoopi Goldberg?
It's like, you're in trouble, girl. You're in
That's
grave
blackface.
danger.
We can't make him see it. Thank you so much for coming on, and thanks for feeding us.
Pleasure. Thanks.
And that's Liz.
Lexi, come
Lexi.
on, man.
Oh, I said it 3 times already.
You said Liz to her face?
I did.
No, I said Lexi.
No, and I said Liz to
Oh,
her face.
she
I
hates
did.
us.
Oh my God, we're
She
never going to
hates
be
us.
invited back. She's going to spit in your kid's pizza, Mom.
Back to frozen pizza for me.
Back to frozen.
It's all right.
pizza.
Red Baron pizzas aren't that bad.
I like Red Baron.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I think they're terrible.
You gotta go with a thin crust.
What about what's the best frozen pizza?
Totino's.
Really? Those are the worst, right?
I mean, I haven't had All I've had is Red Baron frozen pizza for a long time, but
I don't mess with it.
No?
No. If
All
I
right.
do, I used to like to get the blanks and then just add weird things like leftovers from the fridge to it. Scotty doesn't play like that though. He doesn't like. I like putting sweet potatoes on pizza.
Sweet
He's like,
potatoes?
what is this?
you're a monster.
I am.
Gosh.
Salad. I like to put salad on a pizza.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
I'm not sharing a pizza if you get one here.
I'm Canadian. You're not going to share with me?
No, because it sounds like you're going to get stupid things on it.
Well, cuss you. How's your week going, boys?
Good.
Chugging along.
Chugging along. I know we had the
Side by
just
side.
we had the Just Call Mo holiday party.
I
this
know
weekend.
you did.
The bartender asked me about it.
Really?
He goes, "Did you have the holiday party yet?"
Awesome.
Ah.
That's great. Well, obviously he wasn't there.
He wasn't.
You had a good turnout. Right? Was it a good turnout?
Santa showed up.
Santa was there.
Those photos, sick. They turned out that one with you laying on his lap like a saucy man.
Oh, I remember that one.
Right?
Let's.
Is there not one with you on his lap?
I don't
Or are you
think
on
I-
his chair?
I was on his chair.
Oh, and he was like,
No,
what's
you're
happening
nice,
here?
Mo.
I still can tell that I did not want to take.
Which list would you want to be, Mo? Naughty or nice? Answer the question.
Is this a deposition? all of a
It is
sudden?
now.
But it was at the NZ and we showed Elf. Mo was there.
Yeah.
We gave away a bunch of merch. It was great. We had a great time.
My nephew's been wearing his hat, his
Great.
Mo hat.
Great.
Which is great. And he has wonderful hair, so I don't know why he's covering it up. And we had fun decorating our own cookies.
We did it all. It was fun.
We met Shades,
Shades was there.
the solar bear from
Yeah. Shades is quite popular.
He is so popular, especially with the gays. Because they get it. they get a polar bear.
But that's pretty much been my week.
Do you know
planning for that and then doing that?
Do you know what a polar bear is in the gay community?
I don't.
It's like it's an older gentleman
Albino?
with white hair.
A what?
Like a bear, which is like a hairy dude,
Okay.
but it's
But older.
and he has white hair. So it's like a white-haired,
Okay, because
hairy
there's
gentleman.
bears and then there's a polar bear. Is that
Yeah.
the idea? Okay.
Panda, you can guess that one.
What's that?
Asian?
Huh?
Asian.
Oh.
I was
What
like,
did
do
you
they have
think?
half white, half black?
Half
How does
white,
that
half
work?
black. Yeah, Oreos. Yeah.
How was your week, Brett?
It was
I don't think
good.
you want to know.
No, you do. Well, you don't. Probably don't. This one's boring for John, but we played our last Dungeons and Dragons game of the year with Adventures on Tap, and we raised $1,800
Wow.
for a local charity.
That's pretty crazy. Who pays that?
People who watch the stream, they'll just
Really?
yeah, they'll give us $50 because we did something really
Why?
interesting. Or we'll
I would
drink.
never. I don't think I would ever do that for
I-
anything. Not just you.
That's okay.
Uh huh.
Different strokes for different
I
folks,
guess.
and
I
it's
guess.
growing.
Do
It's
they
the-
feel bad for you?
Like GoFundMe?
No. Like
Help
on
get
Twitch.
these nerds out of
on
the
the
house.
Twitch. They're watching us on the Twitch, and then they're watching along the adventure. I play a little gnome, and we fought a dragon, and it was crazy.
Where do you
We
do it
almost
at
died.
again?
We do it over online, so we're not even with them.
I'm saying like, oh, you're just okay.
Adventures on Tap. They'll do it on Twitch.
So you all have your own like webcams on?
It's the first. Yeah, we all have our own webcam. It's the first year they've really done it like this, and they thought they'd raise 1,000, but we did 18.
Great. No,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah, I loved it. So congratulations to us. Went to see The Outsiders
I heard about this.
at Dr. Phillips, based on the
Did
book
you decide
and the
if
movie.
you were a soch or a greaser?
Well, I think I'm a soch because I wouldn't complain as much as those outsider greaser kids were. Gosh, just complaining the whole time.
Well,
and
he
they burnt down a church, and then
stabbed that. Well, he stabbed that person.
well, they were drowning them.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's right.
I wouldn't.
That's
have
right.
done
Did
that.
you read The Outsiders, Mo, in high school or
don't
middle
think
school?
so.
All right.
Pony Boy?
Pony Boy. Stay golden. Did he say stay golden?
Yeah, it's a whole song about it.
Oh, it should be.
Scotty hated that song. He
Have
kept
you
going, "Ugh."
have you seen the Outsiders movie
Yeah.
recently though?
Yeah.
So do you know my favorite part in that movie?
What?
There's a part where they run away and like Ralph Macchio, Pony Boy's like hiding out and all that, and they go to like an old Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
And he buys a roast beef sandwich and he just like eats it in 3 bites because he's so hungry. And I love that part.
You
For
love that
some-
part?
I do.
Because you like
Mostly
watching
because
poor
I think
people eat roast
of
beef
getting
sandwiches.
a roast beef sandwich at a fast food place is just incredible.
Came out of a box.
Do you have like food insecurity?
No,
Let's
no.
talk about this.
No.
Let's get into your
I've just
psyche
never
here.
seen a roast beef sandwich at a Dairy Queen.
That may be a fair point. I was always more
from
of
the
a
70s.
chicken tender basket man at Dairy Queen.
I've
Grill and
only-
chills.
Chicken tender basket needs to be your drag name.
I think I've only ever
I
had.
don't need a drag name.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I think I've only ever had ice cream at Dairy Queen. I don't ever actually eaten a meal
actually,
there.
I would say one of the main things Central Florida is missing is Dairy Queen.
Is Dairy
There's
Queen?
one in Sanford.
There's one. That's not a grill and chill. That's like an old school one. And there's one down on I
I know, Mo
Drive.
was such an expert on
You really are.
DQ.
I love a Dairy Queen.
I actually like not.
Why don't you bring a franchise?
There used to be a Dairy King in College Park.
Really? I didn't know that.
It's no longer there, but
Why not get in the franchise game, Mo?
Oh, I
I
don't.
mean, maybe we need to do that.
Do a pop-up? I bet we could do a Dairy Queen pop-up.
Dairy Mo.
Dairy Mo.
No,
Maybe.
I love
Dairy Mo.
Maybe.
our Mary Queen. No.
He's not lactose intolerant.
She's not lactose intolerant, but I am.
Anyway, outsiders
Did
are
that, and I went
at
to
the DPAC.
Yeah, and they're there until the 23rd. If
Dr.
you want to
Phillips
see
Center
it.
for the Performing Arts.
They
I
don't
shouldn't
like
call
it.
it the
They
DPAC.
don't like
They
it.
don't like that.
No.
No.
And I went to ThriftCon at the Orange County Convention Center.
You said it wasn't good.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It was chaos.
Too thrifty? Too conny?
It was too thrifty. It was like kids buying old, ugly shirts that we used to wear in the 2000s and 90s, and they were doing it ironically. Like, it was all the shirts that I threw out, and they were all like, "Ooh, look at this! This is terrible.
Really?
Let's get it." You know, and I was just like, this
Were there
is
any shirts
crud.
with Tasmanian Devil
Yeah.
with his hat backward?
100%? 100.
Nice.
There were
I have
Ninja
that
Turtle
tattoo-
ones.
I have that tattoo.
You do?
No, I do not.
I want a Ninja Turtle shell tattoo on my back. So people know I'm Raphael. Do you want to talk about news?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Captain John Cheek. We have to give a shout out to Captain John Cheek.
R.I.P. I'm going to pour out a beer into my mouth for that.
That's great. He would appreciate that. He was the longtime founder, owner of Orlando Brewing,
Okay, yeah.
which was one of Orlando's
First, really.
and
One of
only
the
for a
first,
long
if
time.
not the first.
And only organic one.
Yeah. So if you never went, the Orlando Brewing was in like a warehouse
Yeah, in
behind
Soto.
Orlando Health off of kind
Right
of Michigan, Cayley area
Next
over
to the
that way.
Amtrak station there.
And it was like the original sort of craft brewery here in
Yeah,
Orlando.
he kind of fostered the scene in town, and a lot of people had nice things to say about him.
Interesting
and
dude.
his passing.
I interviewed him a few times when I worked at the Sentinel.
Yeah,
and
he was a polar bear.
he was a big proponent of like he was a libertarian. Like that was his big
Oh,
thing
yeah.
too. Yeah, he was like part of the Libertarian Party, but he was all about like I interviewed him about growlers
For sure
because
went to-
there was this
Oh, I
whole
remember
fight
the
about
whole debate,
growlers.
yeah.
Because
Oh,
for a long
yeah.
time you couldn't have like a certain ounce over like 30
Yeah,
ounces
yeah.
of growlers or
'cause they
something.
because you couldn't have 40s in Florida, so you,
You
had
still
that
can't.
32-ounce one.
There was also
And then they had
limits.
exception for breweries, I think.
I think he helped fight the limits on your size of your tasting room too.
It might
because
be.
there was like it used to have to be like
He basically wanted it to be free. Like,
Yeah.
I should be able to choose. So, anyway, he was a nice guy every time because we did some shows there.
We did?
Yeah, and
We
he was a
did?
nice guy.
I love their Girl Scout cookie stout beer was delicious.
Hard to say.
It is hard
But they
to say,
closed
especially if you had a
down. The
couple.
brewery closed down because the Orlando Health bought the building, right?
Yeah, in
And
22.
he was supposed to open a place on I Drive, but I don't know if that ever happened.
Didn't happen,
Yeah.
but there was a stall that opened under their banner and branding in the airport. But I don't think it had anything to do with it.
I've drank and ate there before.
Yeah,
before
same.
flight, yeah.
And I kept meaning to write about it or ask if it was somehow affiliated, but I think it was through the same program where they just license people's
Yeah.
names.
Anyway, did we say he passed away?
Passed away.
Did we say that?
Yeah, we did.
Okay,
That's how
all
we
right.
opened it. It's age
Yeah.
of 72. We said it, John. Thanks for listening.
Sorry.
Active listening, we call it. Trader Joe's is opening a new store in Maitland. While we're up
boy.
here, excited about that, Mo.
Trader Moe's, they should open
They
up.
should open Trader Moe's. Better parking, I would say.
This will have a lot because it's on a huge lot.
It's by
Trilago, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's-
Trilago
Are they going
Development.
to take over that market that never opened, the Amazon one?
That's which we suspected was Amazon all along, but we don't. Was that ever confirmed?
I thought so.
They're building a new 2.5 acre.
So that
lot
if you know
on
where
it.
Mandola's is on Maitland Boulevard, not Maitland Boulevard, 414,
I
right?
think it's either Maitland Boulevard or Maitland Avenue. You are
Yeah.
correct.
So anyway, they have there's a Mandola's there, and there's a vacant shop that looks like a supermarket, but nothing ever opened. But all like the color scheme is an Amazon, one of those Amazon ones where like you walk in and you just walk out. But it never opened. So it would make sense to open a Trader Joe's there, but they might want to build from the ground up.
I think they're trying to build their own.
So I think it's just like next door to it when they're going to build this Trader Joe's. But it's so close to the Winter Park one.
It is, but apparently not close enough. 135 parking spots. The one in Winter Park, which has notorious not enough parking, has 150 spots. But they're sharing those spots with all of those other...
With all the other tenants there,
So, and actually, they were supposed to have a parking garage on that development, but apparently Trader Joe's fought against it.
Really? Well, if you open a Trader Joe's, you have to have insufficient parking. I mean,
What's their reasoning behind that? Is it just like we don't...
Scarcity.
Okay, so I'm going to keep driving so I don't go?
It just, they like that busyness, come...
People fighting for spots? And
they like that energy.
Psychological torment.
It's like, you don't
I don't know.
that
It's
time?
just it doesn't make sense to me,
Write
but
'em a
I'm
letter.
not in charge of Trader Joe's.
Write them a letter. You know what?
Not
We
yet.
got to take a break. When we get back, we're going to tell you about a scoop we had about what's coming into the local college park.
And we should say we're here at Pizza Bruno.
Pizza Bruno in Maitland. Eating some fancy ricotta. Are you looking for your next great read? The Orange County Library System has just released its Best Books of 2025 collection, a library-curated mix of overlooked gems and standout titles from across fiction, nonfiction, and more. With selections tested against dozens of releases this year by a panel of 26 librarians. The list offers hidden treasures you might not find on bestseller racks. Whether you love gripping mysteries, tender memoirs, speculative fiction, or heartfelt poetry, there's something for every taste. And if you prefer audiobooks or ebooks over paper, OCLS has you covered. Check out Best Books of 2025 through your local OCLS branch or their online catalog. It might just turn your commute or weekend into your next favorite chapter. Orlando Magazine's exhaustive list of more than 800 of Central Florida's finest doctors is here. Whether you're looking for a specialist or a family care doctor, you can rest assured that these physicians are committed to excellence. They've been recommended by their peers. This issue offers a candid look at perimenopause, an experience that can feel isolating until you hear about others speaking openly about symptoms beyond those familiar hot flashes. Breaking the silence brings clarity, connection, and reassurance. Orlando Magazine also presents their seasonal giving guide, spotlighting nonprofits, tackling hunger, homelessness, hate, and improving the community mobility. December issue of Orlando Magazine is out now.
I made this record for you to jam, so use it.
Welcome back to the Orlando Shine Show with the Bus and Brendan.
You just burp into the microphone?
No,
Gosh,
never.
darn.
Well, it's so good here at Pizza Bruno Maitland, I had to burp.
It is.
It
Mo,
is really good.
What did you like the most, Mo?
This, I don't even know what it is. It's like a ricotta spread with a homemade bread. I mean, it's delicious.
Is it sweet? Is there like a honey
There's some
on
honey
it?
in there,
a little
yeah.
sweet, a little savory. We
I
got
like
a little
that.
pecans. Are there pecans?
And then like a homemade bread loaf thing?
Yeah.
It's great.
It looks like a pita almost.
Kind of like a lavash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Lavash.
Oh, lavash.
Lavash bread,
Yeah.
We should
Not
say
making
we're
stuff up.
here with attorney Mo DeWitt of JustCallMo.com.
It's our sugar daddy. How you doing, Mo?
Why do you have to call me that?
Because it makes you blush. And I like that.
Do you have something else you'd like Brendan to call you?
I'll work on it. Yeah.
Late for
The
dinner.
esteemed Moses DeWitt.
Esquire.
I like
Esquire.
that. I have some legal questions to ask you, Mo.
Oh, God, he's so tired. He's like, I don't want to go on these shows and answer
And ask-
legal questions.
This one's fun, though.
Everybody wants free legal advice.
This is
Right?
about fake
Yeah.
boobs.
Mo, you're a lawyer. I got a quick question for you.
Mo, I'm worried I'm going to
Never
get
would.
arrested for wearing fake boobs. and since you're my official lawyer, I just
You
wanted
said
to
boots,
get
right? Boots?
no, like breasts,
Oh, breastises.
fake breastises, because Florida is their Embattled Protection of Children Act. They're allowed to enact it now. They're allowed to enforce
Okay.
it. It was put on hold for a hot minute because the folks over at Hamburger Mary's were suing the government about it, and they put it a stay or whatever you call it. They hit the big pause button, and but that pause button has been unpaused, and now they can do it. And so through it, they say under the law's definitions, adult live performances, which includes any show, exhibition, or other presentation that is performed in front of a live audience, which in whole or in part depicts or simulates nudity, sexual conduct, sexual excitement, or specific sexual activities, lewd conduct, or the lewd exposure of prosthetic or imitation genitals or breasts, can get me in hot water. And so, and it looks like it doesn't even, like if somebody, like me parking my car and walking to bingo with some fake boobies on, could that get me in trouble, Mo? Could someone say me walking to the bingo hall is part of my...
I mean, I might say that.
Lewd...
I mean, does it say anything about man boobs in there?
It doesn't. They have to be prosthetic.
Okay, because I just want to make sure for myself.
For yourself.
I've been told I'm not very jolly for a fat
If they're
guy.
natural, you're okay.
Okay.
And actually,
right,
I might just stop wearing my giant Nerf balls.
Yeah, who needs those?
Right?
I would say the statute itself is ambiguous.
It is, which that's scary.
And there is some case law on that. It was actually a case against Rachel's, one of the 24 strip clubs.
He's an expert at Rachel's case law.
Only the case law.
They do a good steak.
Some of the terms that they use there, as far as sexual excitement, I think, and stuff like that. What does that mean exactly?
Like you get excited and it's my fault?
Right. So, the main
They're kind of blaming me for what I'm wearing, to be honest.
That's what I've
They
always
just keep bringing food out
They
here.
do.
Oh my
That
gosh,
looks
is that
delicious.
Riggy? Yes. I love a Riggy.
We'll get some. Go ahead, Mo. Go ahead.
Carbo load before the big race.
Yeah.
But I mean, so here's the problem.
With no race.
If some officer saw you and wanted to mess with you, that would give them a possible avenue to do so.
Okay.
Would it hold up? I mean, maybe not. I mean, frankly,
Like if I was looking really good.
that's not where I was going with it. But in reality, if you're doing a show like that, the show is not around kids, obviously. That's kind of what the statute's designed for. But if a kid happens to walk in your path, they could try to prosecute you for it. But I would say the language of the statute itself is actually ambiguous, and I think it's done so deliberately. We saw this recently with the license plate holder statute as well.
As a way to just pull people over?
Exactly. And so FDLE has now come out and tried to clarify that. But if you read the statute itself, it says basically any detail, and what does detail exactly mean of the license plate. If any detail is covered, that gives you that's a violation
but then
of the statute.
It's hit the court, I guess, a couple of times now, and people.
No, it hasn't. It has not.
Oh, okay.
So FDLE just came out, and you have to remember.
Because now they're saying it's okay. Some people.
Well, FDLE is saying it's okay, but FDLE is an administrative agency. The statute was passed by the legislature, so when it goes to court, it's the statute that controls. The FDLE is just a guidance to agents, to law enforcement agencies.
So what you're saying is they got nothing to say.
Well, I mean, hopefully the law enforcement agencies follow that guideline and not pulling people over. But there was a situation just the other day in Davie, Florida, where they pulled somebody over. I think it was the license plate was either covering My Florida or Sunshine State, and he spent the night in jail. Now, the charges were dropped, but he still spent the night in jail.
Yeah.
And it was a rental car, too, which is just insult to injury.
So what if I have to spend the night in jail because I'm wearing my Nerf balls?
You'd have a great time. But...
And so would the other people I'm locked up with. Yeah.
But you see the problem here. When the statutes are written ambiguously, it sometimes gives them broader discretion to arrest, but maybe a better argument in court, and that often becomes a problem
So wait, I got a question. Does it say prosthetic breast or fake breast?
It
or
says
what's the word?
Lewd exposure of prosthetic or imitation genitals or breasts.
So wait, what if you? So I had a question for you, Mo. Seriously,
Like if you work
let's say
at
you're a
Hooters.
female cheerleader that has fake or implants.
Well, I was just going to go there,
and I'm in the stands, and there's kids in the stands, and they are sexually dancing or whatever you want to say.
That's the very definition of prosthetic breast.
So is that illegal too?
Obviously, that's not what this was designed for. But if you read the actual language of it, again, by it being somewhat ambiguous, you could lump that into it. Now, Is it likely that somebody like that's going to get arrested? No, it's not.
Because it's
designed towards.
It's designed for me.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's designed toward.
No matter how gorgeous I look in a nice little slinky dress.
I mean, that's what I always say. But
what if you just had one boob and it's not breasts
or three,
or three? Yeah, total recall.
Interesting. I'm just going to start wearing a potato sack if I'm walking from the house to wherever.
All right. Anyway,
because none of my
don't get arrested, Brendan.
Well, I'm trying. I never let kids come to bingo. I always have a poster that says, we're at a bar, dummy. Keep
Why
your kid
can't
at home.
Be at the bar?
That's what people say to me when we're at a brewery.
Really?
Yeah. And they're like, well, it's okay. It's a brewery. It's not as bad. I'm like,
what if it's a restaurant?
I'm just as drunk at a brewery as I am at the bar.
I mean, Ravenous Pig's a brewery, right?
Yes.
And they have food. Can I not bring my kids there?
But it's a beer garden.
But I think the real distinction is that the child should be working there.
Making our pizza.
Like we talked
serving our beers.
Serving our beers like they used to do at the local college park. Remember that?
It was one of my favorite bars when I lived close by because it was the closest bar to my house.
Chicken wings.
Well, they had great wings there.
Yeah, well.
Cheap beer, too.
Apparently, the kitchen was a mess, John.
I heard.
I was talking to the new owner who's moving in there, Nizzy Sabali. He's the owner of Mesa Mediterranean Grill over in Baldwin Park. He used to have Annie, Cafe Annie, downtown
Orlando.
That
place, yeah.
Yeah, forever.
Day,
That's where all the lawyers used to go for lunch.
It is, absolutely it is.
Yeah.
And I think they had like a little karaoke night, a comedy night.
Wait, where was Cafe Annie's?
It's right on Orange Avenue.
I want to say it's where Thrive is now or something.
What's
like
Thrive?
Who knows?
Close to the Taco Bell Cantina, like on that stretch.
Okay, I thought it was a little closer to the courthouse, in my opinion.
Oh, you know what? I think
it was over by... I think
where the dog thing is?
Now. Yeah, where the dog thing is.
Oh, that's before my time. I don't remember that.
I can't remember. Well, this new spot's going to be called Olea Taverna, and we got the scoop. They're hoping to open any time now, but the only thing holding them up is the new AC unit, and the owner of the building doesn't want to put in the new AC unit, and the restaurant guy's like, you better. Because we need it.
There's Mediterranean Deli, obviously, on Fairbanks.
Which you love.
I do.
Yeah.
Great.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend. But more of a casual place.
Yeah.
This place is nicer.
Yeah, sit down.
I saw the
Sit
menu.
down.
I mean, most of the dishes are in their $20, $30 range, so it has to be a nice restaurant.
We have that up on the site if you want to see it for yourself over on OrlandoShine.com. There's a new Balkan Market that just opened up, and I was hoping to have stopped by there before we talked about it today, but I didn't get to.
What does a Balkan Market entail?
Well, you know where the Balkan Mountains are?
Yeah, kind of.
Where?
So they
Europe,
sell the
Asia,
mountains at the market?
Eastern Europe, right? Like Serbia, like that area, Croatia.
So wait, where is this place
where the
at?
vampires live? That's the
Where's the market at?
Where I want to say it was called Succulent Empire for a hot minute by Washburn Imports. Not a strip bar. It was actually a plant shop. Succulent Empire.
Good name
Over
for
near White Wolf?
Yes,
Across the street.
closer to Lucky Lure. There on Orange Avenue. A big standalone building close in between Lucky Lure and Washburn Imports.
So what do they have there? Like, what do they sell that I can't get other places?
Well, Eastern European meat and deli things there.
I mean, most of my education about Eastern Europe comes from Borat.
Okay.
So I'm not even sure that's
so
Eastern
sling
Europe.
pouch onesies.
Yes, the standards.
The standard.
Yes.
It sounds like song offerings.
How big is the market?
It's big. It's a big building.
It's very big.
It just seems like a very niche market.
Legumes, spices.
To sell a lot of... I mean, are there that many Eastern Europeans that live in Central Florida that are...
So many.
Okay, that's great. I mean, I hope they do well.
Actually, there's so many service staff around Universal. There's so many Eastern Europeans over there.
Do they have...
Ukrainian kids.
I assume it's like food and... Like, that's their main thing? Like food?
Prepared food options, spices, grains, legumes, and more.
All right.
I kind of leaned into
Where would I get
part.
legumes if I don't go to this market?
Well, not Serbian ones.
Right.
Special ones. I bet they're going to have special cheese.
Sounds like a great place to bring my wife.
My wife. I'm going to go check it out. I'll let you know.
I mean, it sounds great.
Why do you hate Eastern European things?
I don't. So wait, they have like prepared food there too? Is there a restaurant in there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No, well, like a grab and go, I think, more. That's
right.
what they're going to do.
All right. I'm down.
There's a great Russian market over on Cimarron, and there's like a little Russian lady in the back, and she'll just make you the best borscht you've ever had. And she's big.
I bet she is.
Yeah, like like a bear, like strong like bear. She's there.
Strong like that.
Strong like bear borscht. That's boring. We won't talk about that. CFX is updating 408 access to the Camping World Stadium.
So I saw the photo that they posted. Did you see the photo? So they show a image of like the 408, and it's like before, after, and I look at it, and just like one of them's gray and one of them's black. Like it just looked like they made the blacktop black on one of them.
Oh, interesting.
I know they're doing a bunch of stuff, but like the photos they use were like, I don't know the difference here.
It's funny because I think a lot of that stuff is meant to be internal, and then every once in a while there's a project that's just sexy enough that people want to write about it, and then they're like, oh, maybe this should have been a showy or
you know what they say, once you go black, your tires are much smoother on the road.
Tires are much smoother on the road. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
I saw that bumper sticker the other day.
So wait, what are they doing exactly?
They're spending $218 million to improve the roadways along 408 that go around Camping World Stadium. So the exits.
Doesn't that seem like a lot of money for like one exit? I understand it's probably important, and
they're
they want to
adding a lane.
Yeah,
and then they're redoing all the streets that feed from the 408 to Camping World too. So it's a substantial project.
I mean, I would assume the reasoning behind this is the hope that one day, or maybe it is, Camping World Stadium will get bigger and bigger events, so it's easier for those people to get to it.
Specifically because they're about to announce that the Jaguars are coming here.
Yes.
Even though Commissioner Shan Rose, I guess, she was telling everybody a couple weeks ago that we got it, but then the city's like, this isn't official yet.
I thought the NFL sort of said yes, too.
I've seen a lot of announcements about it.
Yeah.
Mike Bianchi wrote about it in the Sentinel.
A lot of people did, based on what Commissioner Rose said, and then I reached out to the city and was like, I haven't seen an official statement from y'all. I'm just hearing things from Shan Rose. What's the statement? And they said, we can't tell you anything yet. We can't. There's nothing official. We're still waiting.
But are they going to be done with all those upgrades by the time the Jaguars play? Because it's not that far away.
2027. So they're hoping. Okay. They're hoping to move that along so they can do that. And then there's also it's not just the World Cup, 2026 FIFA World Cup. So that's next year. They're hoping to have.
But those games aren't here. It's other. Is it like smaller
Some games are here,
but not the FIFA ones, because we didn't get the FIFA ones. We didn't get the main FIFA ones because that went to Atlanta.
We'll get like 2 of the games.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No.
I think we do get a couple games. I don't know if they're the main games, but I remember when we were at the city game.
Yeah.
It was like Juventus is playing here, and there's a couple other teams.
Yeah, but they're not the games that are like the big ones.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying we both Mo and I just said to you, John Buster.
Right.
I don't know why you have to yell at
I'm just saying,
ones.
You said like FIFA World Cup games.
And then we said we're getting some of them.
All right.
But you were so caught up.
You get so violent.
I don't want people to hear this and be like, oh, we got FIFA World Cup games here.
Oh, my gosh. But they're not, because we said, and they were listening,
all right,
some of them, just the little ones. You're right, though. I'm glad you differentiated. Cocoa Village Beer Garden is now closed. Did you ever get to go there?
I walked by it a few times.
Okay.
I know where it was.
Where was it?
That's good
it's
enough.
It's like in downtown Cocoa
I like
Beach.
downtown
Cocoa
Beach.
Historic Cocoa Village.
Yeah.
That's fun down there. They got cool shops and restaurants and stuff.
We went there for Surf and Santas the other day.
Really?
Yeah, last year.
Oh.
I don't know why I said the other day. And it was freezing cold. There was tons of people. Scotty wants us to go there this year for Christmas to stay overnight. And I'm like, I'm not spending overnight downtown Cocoa Village. We could drive out there.
And then be back.
And then come home. But I don't want to have to, like, stay in Cocoa.
What's wrong with Cocoa Village?
For Christmas?
It's my dream.
You and Scotty could go together.
Let's do it.
There you go. I'd go to Canada and shovel a driveway instead. Luminar, the everybody in the government, local government's favorite local business, has filed for bankruptcy.
This is crazy to me. I know I messaged you earlier today, but this is a company that came up with or perfected or worked on something called LiDAR, which is like, it's
radar, but with lasers.
Yes, and it's for cars that can drive along the road and know like where stop signs are and where other cars are. Yeah. So I think it was used in Volvos, maybe.
I actually
Audi's,
think
one of the two. I don't remember.
Not in the Tesla ones?
It might be. Anyway, they like came up with the technology or helped perfect it, and they were like $1 billion company based over in East Orange County by UCF.
Yeah, and then our friend who owned it, he sold his stake. I don't think he's involved in it anymore. So like they were written about in all these magazines and how it's like the future of everything, and now they're
filing for bankruptcy.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they're going out of business.
Right.
They're just readjusting that money, shuffling that money around.
It's still wild to me because, like, the guy who started it, I think he's from Orlando.
Yeah.
And he's young, too.
Yeah.
And he's like a multi-billionaire or a billionaire or something
building
like
that village for his son.
No, this is a different guy.
Oh.
He didn't start it.
Oh.
He works there.
Oh.
Or maybe help start it. But there's another guy who's like really young who was the one who started it.
He's a billionaire.
But I think he moved out to California, but it was based here.
Interesting.
Pretty sure.
Something to follow anyway, for sure. Here's another a law thing for you, Mo.
Uh-oh.
There's a man who threw a flare at the 2024 Orlando City soccer game. He threw it in. He was 38 years old. Threw it into. He was in the stand-up section, the supporter section at the game. Lit a flare, which is illegal. Threw it into a crowded section, and it was so hot it like burnt, kind of melted a section of the stands and burnt a 4-year-old fan.
That's terrible.
I know. Oh, I get goosebumps just thinking about it. And then a little 4-year-old just walked in when I said that. Oh my gosh. Well,
how do you know he's 4?
I just sensed it.
Creepy.
He tried to run away at the time. He ran to another section of the stadiums thinking they couldn't find him, but they found him. And now he's been, where is it? Convicted of arson resulting in injury of a minor. And I just find that interesting.
Sentenced to death?
It's like, I'm trying to find, he faces a minimum of 7 years in federal prison. Under the arson conviction.
Okay.
And he could be sentenced to as much as 40 years when he returns to court for his sentencing on January 12th.
It's a bad day.
Is that like,
It's a bad day.
does that sound like a normal? That seems like a lot.
Well, he's in federal court, which is a little bit different. I'm not sure exactly why it's federal there.
Yeah.
Maybe because it was a soccer event. Maybe there's something that classifies as federal there.
Oh, like it's like almost tourism or a terrorism.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But federal has, there's many statutory guidelines, but there's federal sentencing guidelines. When, basically the judge has some discretion, but not a whole lot of discretion to deviate from that. So if it's a first-time offender in the minimum 7 years, he's probably going to get close to that.
Wow.
Was it like a road flare? Is that what it was?
I think so. Yeah, like a heavy-duty, crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was there. I
I've told the stories, like when I used to go to the minor league ones when they played at Camping World, like they would do like all kinds of crazy stuff, like throwing smoke bombs and like I don't know if they were doing
smoke
road
bombs
flares.
are okay, but this I remember seeing it happen, and it was like a star had fallen, like it was so bright.
That's crazy.
And we're running out of time, so we have to say Solar Bears is hosting their Teddy Bear Tots this Friday.
It's tonight, or you're
it's
missing
tonight.
it. You're
That's
missing
where
it.
we are. But if you're there and you're hearing this on your road on your drive over, oh no, it's too late.
Nah, maybe
It's
they hear
7
it.
o'clock.
Who knows?
Well, forget about it. I've messed everything up. I'm going to cut this.
They
part
still got
out.
a bunch more games between now and April.
And you only have a couple more weeks to see the Zambonis.
We'll see.
Zambulance Chaser.
See the Zambulance Chaser with Mo's pretty little face on it that my brother designed. Go see it while you can. Before they switch it out for something new.
It's like a limited art exhibition.
Yeah, like a Sand Mandela. Yeah.
All right, we gotta go.
Thank you to Bruno's Pizza for hosting.
Maitland, Bruno. We should say we're in Maitland.
Yeah, we are. Gosh, you're
and
just
thanks to
so mean with
no,
your
I'm
beard.
not mean. I want the Maitland one to get some props.
It's the mean streets of Maitland.
It is in the mean streets of Maitland.
But thanks to Attorney Mo DeWitt for everything this year.
Yes,
not just tonight, but
Mo,
everything.
Thank you so much for making you're the reason for the season.
He puts the Mo in Christmas.
And thank you for volunteering to defend me if I get arrested for showing my lewd fake prosthetic.
I just don't think
breasts.
there's anything lewd about it.
Well, because you think they're attractive. You're just not offended by it. We'll see you next week.
From the theme parks to downtown brick streets, from winter garden to sandy bare feet, everywhere the light touches is our kingdom. We're spilling tea and dropping